So, just signed the documents, got the car. This is my car now. I want to say that I feel good, but right now I'm just irritated because I literally just took out $30,000 for a car that is making me react right now. So, without further ado, I'm gonna try to go not touch something. It literally just feels like my body and brain are on fire. It's awful. And it just causes this intense irritability. I was so excited to just have this car back, and I just gotta wait for, I don't know, hopefully it's soon, this will air out. It's so bad. I'm just tired. I'm tired. You know, I am angry right now, and I'm gonna allow myself that because this is just such a difficult life to live. You know, I literally just want a car I can be homeless out of right now. That's literally the bar. You know, after, awakening this morning to a guy peeking in through every single one of my window shades, head pressed against the glass, trying to get a peek of, what's going on in here. To which I responded by, pressing my face up against the glass and just giving him like a wave, He went away. People are shameless, man. I realized that I'm probably reacting to mold in this car. It's having a very strong effect on my skin where I just want to shudder because it's like my skin is crawling. It's affecting my nerves somehow. What's crazy is that even if I'm just standing a few feet away from the open window and I'm not even breathing, just coming in contact with my skin, it's causing that systemic sort of nerve crawling. So this is a particularly icky type of mold. I think just from sitting for 2 weeks that this car had time to for the spores to start, growing and multiplying. Mentally, just the neuropsych reaction is putting me in a dark place. I've been having anhedonia, just emotionally all over the place, and just urges to engage in self-destructive behavior that I haven't in a while. And, I'm hanging in there, I'm gonna pull through, but it's just crazy how mold can impact your mental health. And then obviously, I'm sure you can hear what's happening to my throat and breathing. So, I just saw a paper yesterday that showed that certain psychiatric medications actually can help stabilize mast cells and can actually help pull mold out of the body. And it was basically proven that one of the reasons that these medications can work is that, it's actually changing the way your body reacts to mold or actually pulling it out of your body. I woke up this morning, actually as I was going to sleep, my ears started closing up, and I woke up this morning and I was like 50% deaf in this ear because of just how much like pressure and inflammation was in my ear. And just neurologically and mentally, I was just really, really off. I've spent most of the day out of the car. Just the thought of maybe having to start this process all over again. All of this is just super, super devastating. And so I'm gonna just share my story as I'm dealing with these things. And if anybody out there, I don't know if y'all pray, if y'all send good vibes, whatever you do, I could use them right now. And all of y'all are always in my thoughts, of course. We shouldn't have to do this alone. So it is day 3 of being back in this car, and it's still causing some pretty severe symptoms. At this point, I am just having to kind of accept this as my new reality, and really hoping that in the next week or 2, it's going to air out to the point where I can be in it without getting sick. I'm having to take extra of my antihistamines, and really that is just kind of making me sluggish, and definitely not in a mental or physical place to really be working right now with how I feel being in that car. So This is just a reality of living with MCS and mold sensitivity. And, you know, to be continued. We'll see how this goes.